today was a lot of our college athletes' last session of essentially their off-season training block. Now, it's always a kind of bittersweet time, right? It's happy. We get to go see them potentiate, right? We get to go see them really pay off all that hard work they've done in the training. So that's number one. On this flip side of that, though, it is a little bit bitter in that we lose them, to go back to their schools. We don't have their energy. We don't have their enthusiasm. We don't have their work ethic. Of course, that's why I'm here, and that's why I do what I do, right? To coach individuals and help them be their very best selves with their goals, not my goals, right? So that's what's important, for them to go out and show out on their college baseball fields, on their college teams, and really be the leaders there. Very first thing, we'll grab our Courageous ball, okay? Courageous ball is gonna go right into the gut here. I'll lay over the ball, hands come out in front, make a diamond. My face goes down into the diamond. I inhale through the nose, I fill the belly up. I exhale through the mouth, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get 5 big breaths, guys. 5 big breaths for you. Guys, once we're done 5 big breaths into each side of the obliques, we're gonna roll out in a 90-90 hip position. We're gonna go right into our 90-90 bear transitions. Now listen, when we go into transitions, 5 reps each side, slower the better, right? We know the deal, arms up out in front. 5 and 5. Good, guys. Once we're done 5 and 5 there, we're gonna flip into quadruped position. We're gonna jump into our fire hydrant circle. So, abs and butter squeeze tight, I'm drawing a circle with the knee. I'm gonna go 5 forwards, I go 5 backwards each leg. Yes, sir, 5 and 5, 5 and 5. Once we're done 5 and 5 there, guys, listen, I want feet together, knees wide. We're gonna jump into adductor rock. So, I kick one leg out to the side, spikes down. Hands out in front, I slide back, pause, I'm back in, back out. We'll get 5 each side on the adductors, guys, 5 and 5. Shoulder width +1, right? Soft knee, I hinge back. I'm gonna drop one hand down towards the ground. Now once I'm here, I rotate up to the side. I control back down. I want 5 reps each side, guys, slow and control. 5 reps each side, slow and control, yes. Good, 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 good. Once we're done 5 and 5 there, guys, I want to go forward lunge next. It'll be alternating forward lunge, one leg then the other. We'll get 5 each side, 5 each side. Lateral lunge, it's 5 and 5 on the lateral lunge. Guys, once we're done lateral lunge, listen, we're gonna go right into our drop step lunge. So I start at midnight. I drop step to 5 p.m., toe comes up off the floor. I pop back, I go the other way, bang. 5 and 7, we're getting 5 each side, 5 each side. Guys, once we're done 5 and 5 there, I wanna go single leg RDL next. So we'll work through the feet. Soft knee, I reach back with the leg, out with the arms. I snap through squeeze, we'll get 5 each side there, good piece. All right guys, let's go to trap bardella. So here's how it works, we'll start. Feet right up underneath the hips. We cork through the feet. Soft knees, I'll hinge back. Now listen, once I'm in this good hinge position, I drop straight down to the bar, chest up, chin up, I push to the floor, boom, I squeeze. Now I'm gonna control back down, tight tap, bang, drive back up. Okay? Ellis, very good. Stay there, Ellis, very good position. Hey, Roddy said this is light. Hey, Roddy, let's get a quarter on there. Good. I want you to stay in perfect position, but move the weight as aggressively as possible. Okay? As soon as you're done, you're gonna walk into the power room. We're gonna hit a repeat hide and jump with the med ball. So med ball goes here into the hip, right? I load up, I'm out, bang, back. Okay? 4 total jumps. Rapid fire, hit the ground, go, hit the ground, go, hit the ground, go. Does that make sense? Third thing, really, really simple. It's gonna be a figure 8 med ball shot put, so I get set up in a wide position. I draw an 8, punch through. Okay, 2 each side. Finally, we'll put down the heavier med ball. We're gonna grab a lighter med ball. It's either gonna be a 4 or 2. We're gonna go crow hop med ball shot put. So we get a little bit of pizzazz on this thing. Let it rip through. 2 each side. So it's 2 each way, 2 each side, 2 each side. Cool? Let's hit a double. I'll tell you guys what med ball to use. Cool, give me a little bit more height. Yep, good, hacks, fast, fast, fast. Very good, right into the shots. Tight 8s, guys, tight 8s. Don't get crazy. Yes, good. The only reason for the 8, guys, is to allow for that weight shift, right? Weight into the front hip, weight into the back hip. Not drawing an 8. I believe in you guys to be able to draw an 8. Up.
We'll be right back.
after that, I want you guys to grab your guns. We're gonna gun the quad, we're gonna gun the glute, we're gonna foam roll the hamstring. Quad glute on the gun, foam roll on the hamstring. I don't care which comes first, we gotta get all three of those things in. All right, let's get it. They'll train, but a lot of times it's not what you do, it's how you do what you do, which is where the issue becomes, well, an issue. So, yeah. They're gonna train, because like their college coaches are gonna demand it and require it, so it's great. In-season training has a lot of nuances to it. It's not super overcomplicated, but it does have some nuance, and it'd be great if I could be in charge of that process for everybody, but I can't. Next week, right? Yeah. Okay. You got all next week. Okay. Yep. I'll see you tomorrow.
And I'll be here Saturday.
Okay, cool.
As long as you think.
I know a lot of our guys, you know, unfortunately, they want to keep training with us, but they can't, right? They have to go back to college S&C or whatever the case may be. But that's part of the process here, is the education piece, where not only am I taking them through workouts or taking them through training blocks, but I'm educating them on why we do what we do, how to do what we do, and really how to carry over the key components into their everyday preparation and to be advocates for themselves as athletes. And that, for me, is, you know, a job well done. If they can go back to their colleges, advocate for themselves, do the things that they know they need to do to be successful on the field and in the training room, then we're in a really good spot, and I'm excited to see, you know, just how well these guys do this year.
I think the biggest thing about training here on Tape Out of School is focusing on what's going to get your body right to perform the best out in the field. You know, not just focusing on like what makes you look the best, but like what actually gets you ready to play baseball at the highest level.
Just kind of giving the intent of giving 100% everything you do, instead of just like babying or going through the motion, making sure there's a purpose for every rep you take.
The work ethic and, you know, everyone being here as a team, try to bring that back to, you know, the team there and try to get us all together like we are here. We're all family here. We all push for each other. So when I go back, I'm looking forward to trying to get everyone else better, more than just myself, and, you know, continue the work ethic and, you know, work as hard as I can and try to get as best as I can.
Just how personalized the training is. There's no cookie cutter around here. It's all based on you as the individual, and I think that's really important when it comes to working out, because everybody's body is different. Everybody responds differently to different ways of training, and I think that's really important.
Yeah, so at school, our lifts are not as good as these ones here, so normally I take the exact programs that CJ writes for us when we're here in the off season and either do them afterwards, after our team lifts, or I incorporate them in the rest of the days of the week when we're not lifting as a team.
I think a big thing that I learned here is just to have a routine, have a process, and definitely have a new mentality on how to approach my physical being and just getting better overall. So I definitely think that with some of the stuff CJ has taught me, I can definitely use that when I get back to school. It'll definitely make me a better ball player, better physical athlete.